Welcome back. Well, there are a lot of questions right now as it pertains to the storm damage and insurance. What's covered, what's not? How do I go about processing a claim? Well, we decided to re-air a portion of an interview that we did on Friday with Insurance of America. Here's Don Pogue with information about water damage. What's covered when the damage is caused by rising waters versus damage caused by wind and rain. Take a look.
One of the questions we really get is, what about flood? Not everybody has flood insurance. If your home is mortgaged, the bank is going to require you to have flood insurance if you're in a flood zone.
Sure.
But you don't have to be in a flood zone to purchase flood insurance. And the homeowner's policy excludes rising water. So unless your roof's damaged or the building is damaged, any water from the rain is not covered. And then if it's rising, it's not covered. So we get a lot of questions about that. The biggest question after that really is about deductibles and hurricane insurance. Hurricane insurance is sort of a nomenclature that the consumers come up with because a lot of deductibles are triggered by named storms. Depending on the type of homeowner policy you have a base deductible. An afternoon thunderstorm would have a base wind deductible of maybe $1,000. But a named storm comes through, you could have 2%, 3%, 5% deductible.
Of whatever the cost.
Whatever the value of the structure is. So if you have a $200,000 home, it's a $10,000 deductible if you have a 5%. So obviously you could sustain a lot of cost, right after the storm. It might help you to determine what you're going to do to make an immediate fix when you get back, whether you're going to hire somebody to do the work or try to do it yourself, depending on the extent of the damage. There's just going to be a lot of cost. When Matthew came through a year ago, a lot of people did not exceed their deductible. So there was a lot of sustained damage that just didn't have insurance coverage.
And another part of our interview from Friday, we talked about health insurance, specifically medications, and what options are available to people now, options they might not be thinking about. Here's Don Pogue with that.
A lot of people wouldn't think typically that health insurance could be affected by a hurricane, but when the governor declared Florida a disaster area, all 67 counties on Tuesday, it triggered things. And in the health insurance industry, typically your health insurance company won't allow you to fill your medications or refill them before they expire. So if you're on a 30-day or a 90-day and they're about to run out, you can now do that because the disaster was cleared. So in that trigger, while the stores are open, you may want to check your supply and get your medications refilled and get them up to date, because it could be critical if the stores don't open for a week or so, if you really need that medication.
And they would then be covered by the insurance?
They would still be covered by the insurance because of that, yes.
And for more information, you can log on to IOAUSA.com.